chillin', monkey chillin', gorilla, banana pillin', ape shit, your man's illin', evolution of a mad villain. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Billy the Fridge. We're back for another episode of Big Chillin'. I'm in studio. We got the boys from MVFL. We're about to have a weird one. We're literally packed in here like sardines. If one of us farts, all of us farts. So I'm gonna start us off right here, and we're just gonna go around the table. Introduce yourselves.
What's good? It's MXTX Baby Ghost on all platforms ever.
Now, real quick, MXTX Baby Ghost on all platforms ever. Yeah. Is that how I have to talk to you when we're talking?
No, you just call me Ghost.
Ghost. Dope. That's easy. My guy Ghost. All right.
Rain.
That's the clothing guy, Rain.
Yeah.
Rain.
I'm Dope No Face.
And I'm Big Ig Jones. Oh shit, there's the camera. What up?
Hey, I'm Specs. I make all the music.
Specs, you're the producer guy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we are literally, we got new curtains in here as of today. We're getting everything in here. You guys are breaking in the brand new duds.
Looks great.
I got the, everything's rolling live. Everything's going. We got, if I go on, right here, the camera's got your head in it, but everybody can see you. So it's not that big of a deal.
We got a camera there. We got a camera there. We got a camera there.
If you want to even get closer to me and like we can kiss or whatever, we got
Billy, don't be making moves on my boy.
Is that your guy?
Yeah, hey, he's our guy.
So I gotta tuck my belt loop. Nobody's holding my pocket. I got enough people to hold my pocket. I'm fine with that. MVFL, right off the bat, I don't know what MVFL stands for. I don't know if you guys tell people that.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it's a secret. Do you want to give me? Go around the table, make one up. Everybody make one up, and then we'll know the real one.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you go first, Specs. What do you got?
Multiple volunteers feeding lions.
God damn it, that's the best one.
That's pretty good.
Damn it, dude.
That was pretty good.
Mega valiant fat lions. Fuck, dude, I said lions too. Sorry.
We know the boys are lions.
Let's keep
Mini Ventura, follow leader. Base.
Okay.
It's crazy. You want to get this one right?
Money Valley, fuck love.
Yeah.
Great one, dog.
That's awesome right there.
Miniature volunteers. Fucking leprechauns.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'm gonna say what I think it stands for.
Yeah.
Movie villains for life.
Oh,
Dude,
that's a
that's
really
fucking
good
awesome.
one. That's a really good one.
I feel like you're gonna hate it when we tell
Yeah,
you.
that's a good one.
Now I need to know what the
Yeah,
real
and
answer is.
it's misunderstood violent fucking losers.
Misunderstood violent fucking losers.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
us.
that.
Yeah. You're looking at them.
Because you didn't need to put the fucking in there, but you were like, no,
Yeah.
we need to put the fucking in
Have
there.
to put the fucking in there. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Man, VFL, we're in the studio, boys.
Gorgeous.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
He's getting feral, bro.
Should we do a round of who can make the most animalistic
That's
sound?
terrifying.
Yeah, hit it.
Yeah.
I'm losing that shit.
Dude,
Hit it.
Hit it, dog. There you go.
Oh,
Okay. Woo!
Hey, that was good, bro.
Woo! Yeah.
Fucking with this guy. I fuck with that guy.
Got it. That's good. That was good, bro. If I heard that shit in the woods, I'd be terrified.
Yeah. I feel like I should do one.
Yeah, get that. Yeah, I was waiting.
So now. That was so shit.
That was good.
No shit.
No, it's good.
As I was thinking, I was like, what if a Sasquatch had like Asperger's or you know, like a asp squatch? I'm like, let's go. Squash burgers. That's the one.
Yeah, right.
Squash burgers is the one. I don't know how I didn't say that off the bat. This is a podcast where we one upping each other with stupid shit the entire
Dude, yeah,
time.
that's fine. Yeah, I'm all for that.
Yeah.
So we're here at Undercast Studios. We I've been recording here for a long ass time. This has been my home studio since I was in high school. And you guys have been coming here for how long?
4 years, just about. Started coming in 2020. But he had been here a little bit before.
I've been here since 2017.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
been spitting here for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw all the videos of you with Link like way back in the day. It's so crazy to see now because it's like I was like, oh shit, putting the pieces together is awesome.
Yeah, Lincoln and I have been working together since about 2017.
Wow.
So that's when I first started working with Lincoln, and we did all the meme stuff, like the YouTube, all the little diss tracks, weirdo stuff. That was
Iconic.
Yeah, Lincoln.
Iconic.
Lincoln would come in. I'd come into Lincoln, and I'd just be like, "Hey, this is the style I want. We gotta make this sort of. It's gonna be a diss track on Fousey too."
Hell yeah.
and then he's like, okay, and we got it. It just everything was rolling out. It was dope. From that moment on, I was like, I got to do a whole album with Lincoln.
Dude, yeah.
I recorded an album called Ill with Lincoln. He did all the beats. He did all the good stuff on that. And then we did just recently. Me and him did God Complex, a new album I
I was
put
listening
out.
to that today. Yeah.
And he is a very solid engineer.
Oh my God, yeah.
I've worked with.
We love Link.
I've worked with Isaac. I've worked with Randy. Isaac, way back in the day, used to be the guy at Undercast. Now he's the guy behind the sceens.
Yeah.
He's even behind the scenes in the room right now. Nobody sees him. But it's been real cool. Have you guys worked with Lincoln the majority of the time?
Yeah, the whole time. Yeah, we've only worked with Link. Yeah, like you're saying, he's crazy with just being able to just like pick stuff up. Like if you hit kind of like hit a wall, he'll just start moving stuff. And it's crazy. He's so talented.
Yeah.
And he really knows like what we like and everything. So it's been great working with him. Yeah, he's a really good dude.
Yeah. He can find out what you want. And then, like, even when you might not have the direction in your head, he'll just push you forward until you get back on track. Yeah, that's what I've noticed when I'm recording with him. I'll come in, I'll have this idea. I'm like, I'm kind of on some bitch shit right now. I can't make it work. And he's like, hold up. He just do some shit. Like, try it again. And I'm like, okay. And we just run. We conquer. It's
so
dope.
sick.
He's good at everything. He pulls you out of it for sure.
Yeah, gives you that confidence. Like it's nice.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, 100%.
What was your decision? What led you to make the decision to go from kind of just like doing music and then moving into the kind of the diss track commentary side of YouTube?
Okay, so the YouTube commentary stuff, I'd been doing stuff online for the longest time. Like I was doing all types of weird shit. I used to work for this billionaire down in Beverly Hills, and he'd have a TV station down there, and I'd be running like Jackass style stuff for me. Sent us on an RV trip across America.
Holy
with
shit.
Me and a few of my buddies, and the RV we were on broke down. Like we went through 3 different RVs to get across America because they kept breaking down. The first one was so good, like so gross. The doors were broken on the RV, and to hold the door open, there was this box of knives, and they were rusty knives.
Holy shit.
The buddy, it was my buddy. Well, he was my buddy at the time. Some random dude online was like, "I'll drive them across America in my RV." He shows up, and this thing is nasty. It's just busted, like literally a box of knives held the door open, and he became my buddy because we went across America together. It was him, his dog, my buddy Joe, who's like my roommate now, and then we had a few other people along the way that joined in, and we were going across America doing just dumb shit. We were in, I want to say it was Las Vegas, and the billionaire was getting kind of bored. He's just like, we were like his toys in Toy Story, you know? He'd get tired of us, then me and fucking Woody would be in the box like, what do we do now? We have to save the day, so he'll play with us again. We're sitting in Las Vegas like, I'm cutting off your money. You guys have to go get jobs.
What the fuck?
And we're like, okay. Like we went to Craigslist, and we became movers for a day.
Yeah.
We were helping this lady move into her house, and my one buddy who his name was Rune, he was from Reno, so he'd only been with us for a minute. we get this lady moved in. We're about to get paid, and he just sets stink bombs off in our brand new house.
No shot.
Stunk up her house. It was nasty. It was. We ran. She like called us. She was like, "Well, I'm gonna have you guys terminated from the moving company." We're like, we kind of made it up. Like, we kind of aren't really movers. But then we got more money, and he kept us going. Anyways, I did all this weird shit, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And a YouTuber, Pyrocynical.
Yep.
Pyrocynical did a video on me, and it was like all this weird shit I've done, my rap stuff, and he like kind of it was he was calling me out, but he was also like pushing me up. He was like,
Yeah.
This dude is he's not so bad. He's
Pyro was one of the nicer ones back in the day, for sure.
And
For
so
sure.
he pulled me in. I'm getting all these new subscribers and views.
Yeah.
And then there was that kid, the Pokemon Go kid. It was like Pokemon Go
Misha.
Summer.
Misha, yeah.
Misha was did the I Love Pokemon Go. Then he did cyberbully channels or cancer.
Dude, I had to rewatch, dude.
And I flipped that and remixed it, going after Pyro.
Right.
I went after Leafy because he was the biggest thing at the time. I went after Rice Gum. He was the biggest thing. And then Keemstar. I knew Keemstar because he used to work with me back when I was working with a billionaire.
Really?
So he was like, he went back to there. Like he was doing stuff with the billionaire. There was something he did with Only Use Me Blade and all these gamers back in the day called the Billionaires Challenge. The same billionaire. So,
that's crazy, dude.
So I've known Keem for hella. So I dropped him in there too because like he was big at the time, and I thought it would be like an in because he knew me, and he'd be like, "Fuck this guy," there, and we'd go back and forth. Leafy was the one that picked up.
He did.
And then when Leafy got me, that could have been the best response because he had just moved to Seattle that week.
Right.
So he's now in Seattle, and I'm like, okay, he responded. He's in Seattle for 1 week. He's posting like his move-in pictures from his apartment. I'm triangulating. I'm like, I know exactly where this guy lives. So I respond to him with a video, and I go to all these different spots in Seattle, make little jokes in front of little landmarks. And one of the landmarks at the time was the Hammering Man, the Seattle Art Museum. And that was literally right in front of his apartment.
That's
So that was the last one I did, and he like hit me up that night, like, "Hey, are we cool?" Dude,
that's insane.
He's like, "If we're cool, let's do more of this stuff." He's like, "Let's go back and forth." And I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it." I was like, I got no beef with you, man. I'm just making content.
Right. That's nuts.
And then I went from there and just had a little run with stuff. So, but that's
so nuts.
That was just
I'd seen your video when I was a kid, like when I was younger, because I was super into the internet, YouTube shit. So I'd seen the one you did with Misha's video, like way back in the day. And when they brought it up, I went back and rewatched everything. And I was going through your YouTube like earlier last week, and I was like, oh my god, this bringing back so many memories. So I was saying I was so excited to come out here because it's like it was such a fucking iconic moment in time that you got to be a part of. So
it's crazy because
so nuts.
I had little kids, like 8-year-old kids, threatening to kill me.
Right?
And I did videos where I was like responding to them, and I'm trying to like also like not pick on them at all, but also be like play the character where I'm like, "Oh, Leafy, all your fans want to kill me. Let's look at this kid telling me I should die," and I'm trying to like be over the top with it. And some of those videos I think are hella funny, but looking back on it now, I'm a little worried. Everybody gets canceled for everything now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just talking shit to some kids.
Yeah.
But like you said, most people grow up and they're like, "Oh man, that was actually like," I had people like that were like 8 years old 8 years ago. Now they're like, "Dude, like that is the funniest shit."
It's so funny.
At the time, I thought you were going to kill me and Leafy. I had a buddy of mine. He's a social worker, and he at the time he was working with kids at a school, and a kid came in and was like not sleeping well, having nightmares, and he's like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Well, my favorite YouTuber, Leafy, I'm worried he's going to get killed by this guy named Billy the Fridge." And my buddy's like, "I know Billy. He's a rapper. Like he's an old school rap guy. He's connected." He's like, "I know Billy. Billy's like showed him my other videos. He's like, Billy's playing. Like, But like this one kid happened to have the one social worker that knew me. I'm wondering how many kids were traumatized,
just tripping out, thinking you're actually like hunting Leafy down through the streets of Seattle.
People thought that for real.
That's so crazy.
These little kids believed. Like they were like, man, he's gonna get Leafy, then he's gonna get me.
That's so crazy. Yeah, straight up. Popping up behind like corners.
Kids will
and
eat
all
up
that.
movie magic, man.
Oh, yeah.
All
Right?
you gotta do
Oh, yeah.
is just give them the context and then the setting, and you're like, yeah,
There it
I
is.
was there.
Yeah.
I went to a high school football game around that time. My high school, my buddy, his kids were going to the school, so he lived right by. He's like, "Let's go to the game." I was like, "Yeah, I'll go with the game to the game with you, right?" And I get there, and it's right at the height of the Leafy stuff, and the whole school is like on some Beatlemania. Like they're charging at me. I'm signing autographs, taking pictures for like an hour and a half.
way, man.
And right when I walked in, though, the first kid I seen was this little, just the dorkiest guy, and he had the full headgear, right? Like the bazooka tooth headgear all over his neck and everything. He couldn't move for nothing. He seen me, and I think he pissed himself. He was so scared.
Oh, no, dude.
Damn.
And then everybody else like mobbed up on me to get pictures, and he was the first one that saw me, and he was done for. He thought for sure I was gonna eat him.
You put the fear of God in him.
Man, then going out, he chilled. He like realized I wasn't a bad guy, but
Yeah.
like I seen there was people that really thought I was like that dude.
Out
I was
to
like,
get him, yeah.
I was Freddy Krueger of YouTube.
Yeah, that's so awesome, dude. That's such a cool thing to be a part of. That's so dope.
I wanna talk a little bit about the music you guys do.
Yeah.
What would you say your style is? How would you describe your style? And who would you say you may have influenced you the most, you know?
Let him go first because he does all the actual music.
I mean, I'd say there's a lot of influences, but I wouldn't put us under like a certain
Yeah.
label, because like we just started making like heavy metal stuff, even
Yeah.
though we've made hip hop for the last like 6 years. So it's like, but like we've made, I mean, I listened to a lot of shit growing up. I think biggest influences is hard to just label under like one, because
Yeah.
I listen to like everything. I was in metal bands before I joined these guys, and even before that, I was like making really crappy like edits on SoundCloud, like remix mashups of
Yeah.
like top 40 dubstep hits, like like Skrillex era
Yeah.
ingrained in my brain.
Yeah,
and then I don't know. I've always been attuned with the underground though, so I'd say like Young Lean, fucking Sesh, Suicide Boys,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
type of stuff. Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah, huge inspo. Yeah.
Limp Bizkit is cool now.
Oh yeah, everyone loves them.
they've been cool, man.
No, people
It's
hated
cool.
Limp
When I
Bizkit.
started out, I thought Limp Bizkit was fucking dope.
Yeah, dude.
I had them in the rotation. I was like, gotta have faith, which I think might have been, that was me being kind of little cum si cum sa. But no. I wanna hear from you, Iggy. You've been coming to Undercast since 2017, so you've been here for the longest. Where do you think you started versus now? Like how do you feel like your story has gone?
I think that I just wanted to be, like the coolest guy in school. So I started rapping, and I was just trying to be pretty much G-Eazy was the guy that I was getting all my swag from, So yeah, I think it was like a little G-Eazy, like frat boy bullshit.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just met all these guys, and then like listened to like the underground shit. And then like was like, oh, cool. I don't have to be like some fucking weirdo who talks about like fucking every night. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking
Making
16. I'm 16 years old, dude. I am not fucking, dog. So, once I kind of got past that, yeah, I kind of got into some more, now we just hate everybody. So I think
Yeah.
that's really the way to wrap it up. Yeah.
What's the shirt, the back of this? Is it You Suck? Is it just You Suck?
Yeah,
Is it-
Yeah,
you
you
suck
suck.
stuff.
Very
Yeah.
simple,
Yeah.
very
Oh yeah,
simple.
all over everything. Yeah, keep an eye out.
New album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say we're just super rooted in kind of counterculture, alternative culture, just like whatever people like aren't like the shit that not a lot of people got their eyes on. I think we've all gravitated towards that our whole lives. Like we've all kind of come back from different stuff. Like he was like super into the emo, like Pierce the Veil, Gorilla shit, and like I was super into like Lil Peep and like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. And Specs coming from EDM and Iggy coming from frat boy rap and all this crazy stuff. Like it made a
16-year-old talking about fucking bitches.
Oh yeah, and
To
making
now.
hella money wearing gold and
And now that you don't talk about it, they're everywhere, right?
Everywhere, dude. I'm flooded with it.
I'm just tripping over puss.
Brother.
yeah, dude.
I could love shout out Puss, dog.
Crushing it.
But there's a lot of inspo from everything. I think the metal stuff was really something that we all grew up on, but didn't know how to implement
Yeah.
into our own way. And then this guy Specs took the first few steps and was just like, I got these guitar shits. I did sequence out the drums. Let's just fucking go for it. And we ended up falling in love with doing it. So that's just what we've been rocking with for now.
It translates well to the live performances too.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
the energy is so there.
Yeah, it definitely helps. Yeah, we.
People, don't get it at first for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a little off-putting for people.
3 vocalists and then just me. It's it's a little weird.
Where's the music?
Where's the musician?
But it works. I mean, I've done live shows where it's just I'm on stage with a fucking laptop, DJ press play, and I rock that shit.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
So if one guy is doing something live and then everybody else is just keeping the thing moving,
Yep.
that's all you need.
That's it.
It doesn't like
Exactly.
you could do the whole setup. You could have the whole live band. You could have 2 drummers, 4 guitar players, a little girl there with a tambourine.
Yeah.
You could do that. You don't need it.
Yeah, right.
Like what you need is the energy. You need the showmanship. You need the crowd to be like, hell yeah. And the crowd sometimes only gets there because there's 9 people in their position playing their part.
yeah,
Sure.
But when
definitely.
there's 3 balls of energy and one guy that's like, let's go, it's lightning.
Oh, it's definitely exciting. It's fun to like watch how shocked people get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They see us come out and they're like, they expect something out of us, and then we end up just being like a totally different ball game. And they either hate it or they love it. A lot of people hate it so much they end up fucking with it because they like they don't know how to
I love
feel.
watching people's faces. for
Yeah,
sure,
right.
'cause, like,
It's a
like
lot
the
of fun.
beginning, like the start of a set, they'll be like, "What in the hell is like this show?" And then by the end, they're like, "Yeah, cool, rock on, man."
Yeah, it's definitely exciting.
There's been, over here too. I want to get everybody's words. So I'm gonna let you guys say your piece real quick.
I used to listen to a lot of music that I'd find on YouTube.
Yeah.
I used to play a lot of Clash of Clans. So like Clash of Clans would have fucking crazy like dubstep music. So I'm
Yeah.
kind of with Specs. A lot of Skrillex was like my shit. And then I thought I was hella cool. And I'm like, yo, my brother Lorenzo, I was like, yo, check out my music. And he's like, yeah, this music sucks, dude. And then from there, I'm like, okay, I don't know music. And then I started listening to like Kendrick Lamar, a lot of like Schoolboy Q, Isaiah Rashad, a lot of cool stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool rap shit.
Yeah.
And then eventually just kind of like elevated towards like underground shit. And then whatever these guys would listen to, like it was a lot of cool stuff to like listen to.
That's like one of the best ways to find music is through your friends, people
Right,
you
yeah.
respect.
Yeah.
Like it's I didn't have any friends, so I had to just be online and like
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like Anthony Fantano is my friend.
I listened to like a lot of Weird Al Yankovic too.
Oh,
Like,
me too,
I
bro.
know,
Me
that's-
too,
I
bro.
know. Like I swear to God, my music taste was so shit, and it is. It is.
Weird Al's not shit.
No,
Weird
Al's
Al's
good.
good.
Last week.
Weird Al,
I take that back.
Weird Al.
I, no joke. When I get asked this question,
Yeah.
I'm like, I grew up on Tupac and Weird Al.
Yeah, no,
Dude, that
Tupac,
makes
Weird Al
so
Yankovic.
much sense.
It's-
Dude.
it's
You're like the
100%.
perfect hybrid of the two.
I'm like
you are
Tupac
both of them.
and Weird Al.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
That's who got me. Bone Thugs came in. Everybody else
that's
came in.
super sick.
But it was Tupac and Weird. I had
Yep.
like 12 Tupac CDs,
Yeah.
12 Weird Al CDs,
That's so
and a
sick.
smattering of other shit. Beth Red, all like it would go
yeah.
in there, but like Tupac and Weird Al was my shit.
That's
So-
so
Did you
baller.
did you ever listen to like Adam Sandler's shit
yeah.
at all? It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
What the hell happened to me?
Yeah,
I grew up listening to that shit, and that was like a really good. That's my
Yeah.
favorite album.
That
like
shit's
growing up as
Yeah,
a kid.
no, he killed it. I love comedy. I love comedy
Yeah.
albums. I'm a comedy guy too. Everything I do, I try and ingrain comedy into.
Yeah.
When I'm doing my live sets,
Yeah.
like I'm in between each song, I'm doing some stand up. I'm bullshitting,
Yeah.
and it's always makes for a better show. In my opinion, because I'm a fucking fat dude. I'm not gonna be able to do all the cartwheels and kickflips and shit, you know?
No, you're thugging it. You're killing it. It's
But it
awesome.
works.
But yeah,
Hell yeah.
I grew up listening to like Bring Me the Horizon, Pierce the Veil, My Chemical Romance, just all that
Yeah.
like emo shit.
Hell
and
yeah.
then I moved up here and like started branching off into like Peep and X and like all that shit. And that's when I met him.
Yeah.
And then it like just like spiraled out of control at that point. Like we were just hanging out like way too much for us not
Yeah.
to like get into all the same music and all that.
Yeah,
So
once we linked up, it was over.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then, but you have to make your own music, so you have something
Oh,
you
yeah.
all like
Oh,
have
yeah.
all can feel at the same time.
Yeah.
Like this is all of us. Everything's been parts of us. We brought parts of us together,
Yeah.
but literally we're making this music for all of us, and then
Yeah.
everybody else.
We all
Yeah.
kind of met like the same summer. There was that summer where I met you in summer school, and I met him at an XXX Tentacion concert. And he lived right next to him. I went to school with Rain my whole life. We went to preschool together. So it's like,
Nice.
yeah. So it's like it just happened to be like a perfect little storm.
That's dope. That's dope. I kind of want to go weird with it right now.
Do it.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
do
I
it.
love
Get weird.
music.
Yeah.
That's
We'll
the
get
best
back to
part.
music and stuff, but
Yeah.
what is something going on right now that like occupies your mind? What lives rent free in your head right now?
There's a couple of things. What do you got, Ghost?
good day, good day, good day.
Wait, what is that?
Some brain rot.
Just a little bit of Roblox chicken nugget, a little bit of brain rot, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh hell yeah. I
Okay.
bet that's both of you, huh?
Dude.
What do you got on your mind right now? What occupies your brain, Rain?
Dude, talking to the mic, you psycho.
Fuck, my bad.
Man.
So this morning, I was telling Specs about this. Elden Ring, there's this fucking boss I couldn't beat this morning. So I'm gonna go home tonight and beat this fucking boss.
Hell yeah.
That's
Are you like the gamer of the group, would you say?
Pretty close. Yeah, those two. Those two are the gamers for
Nice.
sure.
yeah, I like to game.
Clip it.
Chat, clip that, please.
Yeah, I like to game. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Shit.
Fuck. Yeah. Fuck that shit.
There's a lot of stuff in my brain.
Right?
Dude,
I'm thinking about how much I miss being in Alaska, pretty much.
Yeah, you just came back from
Yeah, I
Alaska.
just came back. I was there for 9 days. Oh my god, I love being away from people. It's so nice, bro. Like the rush hour traffic's like 4 people. It's
Yeah.
fucking baller. So I think about Alaska. That's about it.
What's something about Alaska that you could do without?
Mosquitoes.
Fuck, I
And
hate
the
them. I hate them.
Dude, hundreds, bro. I went mudding with my uncle, and we're like out in the middle, and every time you stop that side by side, it's like hundreds of mosquitoes.
Oh.
You can hear them going in your ears. Like it's brutal, dude.
Oh.
So that sucked, and then the sun doesn't set in the summer, so it's
Yeah.
just like light out all the time, which is super fucking
You
disorienting.
ever see that shitty movie 40 Days of Night?
No, but everyone keeps telling me I gotta watch it because my family's from Alaska, and everyone keeps telling
It's
me
terrible.
Is it
It's not-
really?
it's not a
Everyone's
good
told
movie.
me it's hella good.
Maybe they like it. I went and saw it.
okay.
Day of with a bunch of rappers,
Oh, nice.
and so there's like maybe like 15 of us, and maybe we ruined the movie because we were talking shit the whole way through. We were all drunk, just talking shit.
That's
down.
the best way to get through a horror movie, though, for real.
Iggy.
I guess all I can really think about is the Costco dudes, Big Justice and AJ.
Oh my god, yeah.
Boom or doom.
No,
that's all I think about them every day. And the obvious answer here is good old Donnie losing a lobe. I think that's the number one
Did
thing.
he even lose it?
I don't know.
Like
He got hit in
he
the
was
ear,
bleeding,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know if he lost a lobe.
whatever happened to him, it was the perfect shot.
That shit was so
everything,
good.
Dude, insane.
Everything looked so good. When,
It was PR perfect.
Yeah.
Dude, was the sniper
that couldn't have gone
bad
any
or
better
really
for
good?
him.
You missed.
Like I was not gonna vote this year. But now I'm gonna.
Dude, that's what I was saying, dude. Everyone I know is like, but now he just secured it.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
secured
It's
it,
like the
dude.
craziest campaign move ever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna vote for president. I'm gonna vote for whatever gets me more gunshots. Because that was fucking dope.
That was
That shit was
crazy, dude.
But yeah, probably that. You know, that's every waking second I just think of that.
he hit it perfectly.
It was crazy. I can't think of anyone else with a brain that's like, I just got shot. I need to fist pump.
Oh, dude, I would. I would. Like no doubt in my mind, I could have half my face off, and if I'm still moving, I'm gonna be the guy staring into the camera, missing half his face.
Hit the All Might.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, dude.
But that's how I live my life. Like I've been through like some shit, and every time I'm in some shit, it's like Like whenever there's shootings, I know I'm not gonna run away from a bullet. If the guy wants to get me, he's gonna get me.
Right.
So I'm walking towards the gun. I had some gun pulled on me at the bus stop over in Northgate Mall.
Really?
I was like, this kid was harassing this girl.
Yeah.
It's actually comical. He's harassing this girl. She didn't leave her alone. I'm like, hey man, give her a break. She don't want to talk to you. And he's like, fuck you, man. I'm like, fuck you. Like I'm trying to be the cool guy here, right? And he pulls out, no joke, a like dirty, hairy, like gigantic fucking gun,
way, bro.
points it at my face, and I'm like, hey man, like that gun's bigger than you are. You better use that shit or put it away right now.
Right.
And he put it away and like walked off and was pissed. And I got on the bus, made sure the girl was like, got off her stopping to get followed, and then it was like, fuck off. Like,
Yeah,
but
right.
it's like, there's those moments where like you can choose to be the guy that like doesn't maximize the moment.
Right.
Yeah,
But if you don't maximize the moment, you're missing out on opportunities.
exactly.
Right.
So if it's me getting shot in the ear like Donald Trump,
Sure.
if it's me getting like, if I've been in some weird shit, but I'm always trying to think of the best way to flip that into
Right.
like, even if I don't come out looking that good,
Right.
like as long as it was like people are talking about it, I'm
Yeah,
cool with
flip
that.
it as a positive in some way.
It
Yeah.
doesn't even have to be positive. As long as people are talking about it, I'm cool with it.
Fuck it.
I'd rather have you hate me than have you never heard of me,
And
right?
press is good press,
That's
right?
fact.
Yeah. Because like people hate whatever, but if they're talking about you, you're gonna find people that actually support you along
Oh
the
yeah,
way.
Right, yeah.
100%.
They'll be like, this guy ain't so bad. Why you talking shit about him? He ain't so bad. I got so many fans who found me through some weird shit.
Yeah,
Right.
Like some weird shit that went viral. I've been viral many times.
Right, right.
And when it happens, it's like, who the fuck is this big weird guy? Oh yeah, he's got some bars.
Yeah, right. Hell yeah.
Actually, he's all right. And then I got a new fan, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm always trying to maximize that because I subscribe to the idea of work smarter, not harder.
Absolutely.
You know,
100%,
and if I can do something in like lazy mode that pays off, I'm doing that 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll do hard work, but I don't go for it off the bat.
Right, right.
I'm like, that's not the last case scenario.
Yeah, if I can't find a way around it, yeah, we'll go for it.
Dude, what's in your brain?
Yeah, what's
Specs?
going on with you, Specs?
Yeah.
Dude, have you heard about this Neuralink stuff?
Neuralink?
Dude, yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah.
Insane.
Are
And
you
we're
getting
just-
one?
I mean, that's the thing is I kind of want one.
No way,
Dead
dude.
ass, dude. No,
way,
hear me. Okay, I've been
dude.
playing hella Cyberpunk. Hear me out.
What are like the pros of like actual Neuralink?
Okay, at least from what I've been like the one dude who's like had it, like one of the tests that the human he like can't use his arms, right, or like anything, and he had one implanted, and he can just like use his desktop like normal, like a
Dude,
normal
yeah,
person.
I seen that.
And he
That
just
shit's
thinks,
crazy.
and it moves the cursor.
That's cool.
He can click on things. He can type with just his brain.
Yeah, you're convincing me.
And like he like literally said after like the surgery went through, he like stayed up for like 18 hours and played Age of Empires 2. And he said it was amazing.
That's
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. You
Yeah.
know, at least from like the humanitarian, like helping people who are disabled standpoint, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, for
but, like,
sure.
Also, if I could just like think and like use my computer,
It'd be insane.
it'd be kind of nuts.
Yeah.
It'd be insane.
I'm thinking up a 720 no scope straight to someone's dome. That shit on
Is that
the-
even fair at that
No
point?
hands.
Yeah, right.
like,
You just
like,
think it just
mouse and
happens.
keyboard.
yeah.
At what point do you want to give up skill for easeability, I guess?
Yeah,
Sure,
right.
Like you still want to have skill.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
yeah.
Like that's part of me being lazy all the time. Is that I've developed these skills that I know when it's go time, I can go. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
I can talk shit. If I gotta back it up, I can be a really imposing person.
Mhm.
I cannot run. I know that. So running is not one of my strong suits. If there's a shootout, I'm just like, I'm there. If there's a car coming at me, I'm diving into the windshield. I'm going straight. I'm trying to dive through, elbow drop the fucker through his windshield. I'm taking us both out. Like those are my options.
Right.
So I've always thought that if you got hit by a car, if you landed correctly, you could survive. Like in like if you cannonball, I've had that exact.
I think
thought.
so too,
Yeah,
right?
I think you could stop
At least
it.
go
Yeah.
through the windshield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think sometimes even I thought at one time if someone was trying to hit me with a car, if I jumped and gorilla
Yeah.
pounded my fist into the windshield, I think that
up.
Yeah,
Me?
I was about to say the
I
same
would get
thing.
fucked up.
My idea is to barrel roll back first. I used to do pro wrestling, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So
Oh, that's
like
awesome.
I know how to take a bump, right?
Yeah.
So if someone's coming at me, I'm gonna like barrel roll back first into the windshield, try and displace all the impact on my back. Maybe I'll fuck my back up, right?
Maybe.
But I'm also like Otherwise, I'm gonna blow my knees out.
Yeah,
Like-
you don't want that. Or go under. Like,
Yeah, I get
that's-
ran over.
You can't get ran
I
over.
gotta get-
That's the rough
I
one.
become a speed bump. I don't know what the option is. So I'm like, we're going full cannonball. Bang around. Bang around.
Have
Yep.
to. Have to.
That's how the moose survive. Go right through the windshield. No.
Yeah, them deers get away with it.
Yep. Hit the windshield, bounce off. And
They don't
keep
even
moving.
jump.
But
No.
they're durable. How durable is a
They
deer?
just kind of roll.
I like to think I'm up there with a deer. I don't,
Yeah.
I think
Could
so.
you think you could fight a deer?
I would. I don't know if I could. I would, like 100%. Like, I'm not running, right?
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, we've been through that.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Post up with him.
that's the best I could do is try and like maybe become its buddy. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
right.
start petting it, and I'm like, I don't have snacks, but maybe I smell like snacks. So maybe he's like, and he starts sniffing before he goes to bite me. Maybe I smell too
Like you
delicious.
then.
I don't.
Yeah. Maybe eat a couple, like jump up and hit you a few times, and then be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, wait a minute." Oh,
I think if a
shit.
deer was coming at me, I would try and wrap my arms around its neck and just get all my body weight, like lean back and maybe DDT it or something.
I think you'd get him.
I think that's because he's got like that middle fulcrum point in his middle legs. Like if I pull enough, I'm probably gonna drive his head directly into the ground.
Yeah.
And so maybe I can knock the little guy out for a minute. I hate saying that because like I don't want to hurt a deer.
Hey,
But if he's coming at
if it
me,
had to happen.
I'm never backing down. I don't have
No.
that option.
No.
I would love to be the guy that could run. Never been that
Outrun
guy.
a deer.
Yeah, never
Nah.
that. I'm standing toe to toe with a lion.
The hoof to the face, man. I don't know.
A hoof to the face
Yeah,
would
that
be
would
rough.
suck.
Oh yeah, it would be bad.
It puts you in that fight mode, though.
Yeah.
It gets you dialed in.
Got locked in.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
So back to music.
Mm.
What about this P Diddy situation? Does anybody care about that?
dude. No, you're
Does
bringing
anybody
up the
care about that
diddler
anymore? Because Drake and fucking Drake and Kendrick came out and we kind of
Yeah.
forgot about
They
it.
kind of
right?
just tossed Diddy, huh?
Yeah, like we all forgot about Diddy.
Diddy's a fed.
Diddy
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, Diddy's working with the feds. That's how you get away with that for so long, right?
It's too much, and it's awful that like still some of
Horrid.
it's like coming out now. Like even that video of him like chasing that woman down. in
Oh,
the
yeah,
hall-
that was
it's
horrid.
like horrific.
Yeah, that was
dude.
horrid,
That's
dude.
horrific.
That was
shit.
Cassie, right? He was
Yeah.
married to her.
Yeah,
Awful.
yeah.
I
What
stayed
the
at that
hell?
hotel,
Yeah.
and I didn't know they had cameras.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm. It took 7 years for that to come out.
Fuck, dude. Right?
I'm a little worried.
Yeah.
Because I was not camera blocking myself. It's the Intercontinental in Century City, and I thought that's right outside LA. So I thought I'd be fine. I didn't do anything like that. But at the time, the Lord song was big. You guys remember "We Can Never Be Royals"?
Yeah. Shout
Yeah.
out
So
Lord.
so every time that would come on, I would just start breaking shit. I was cutting my hands up, throwing champagne glasses around. I was spending a lot of time in LA at the time. So
Royals got him going, bro.
yeah, Lord was getting me going, dude.
Lord, bro.
It's on a
Activated.
soul level felt it.
Yeah, yo, every time it came on, I was like, I'll never be royal, and just start breaking stuff.
Dude, fucking awesome.
It was a weird time, but yeah. I don't think they had cameras in the room. That was where most of the damage was done.
No, I think
I don't know, just not to make things about me, but
I think didn't P Diddy flee? Didn't he?
Yeah, he
like,
went
go
to,
to
he
the
left,
Caribbean,
right?
right? Yeah, he went to like the Caribbean or something. I don't know. It's crazy to think of how many people were associated with P Diddy, like all the way
Everyone
up until
ever.
the
Yeah.
very end, and then everyone was like, "No, we never liked that guy. Not us."
Right?
It's like I don't know.
No, I think Ice Spice has a P Diddy lyric where
A
she's
lot of people got.
where
P.
she's
Diddy
like, "I'm
lyrics.
rocking with P Diddy." Like, and this is like when did she blow up? Like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
oh wow.
Yeah, everyone fucks with P Diddy.
I wonder because she's got a dad in the game, right?
I don't know.
I heard
gonna-
something about that. I don't know all the details,
not a
but I heard
spicer.
something about that.
Yeah, I'm only a spicer because I think she's amazing.
Yeah.
And like she looks like Little Orphan Annie with cakes. and then like she always raps about farts and poops and stuff.
She does do that.
That's
So,
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, I love that. I'm like, let's go stink, Little Orphan Annie.
Stink.
She's shitting around, let's go.
Dude, shout out to her.
Her come up was crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Crazy. Yeah.
She was at the Super Bowl with Taylor Swift, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
You know, with Taylor Swift.
It's got to be like the quickest like fucking segue to the Super Bowl ever, dude.
How do y'all feel about Sabrina Carpenter? Is that on the radar?
I don't give a fuck
don't know
about
who that
Sabrina
is.
Carpenter.
But she was in Girl Meets World.
I don't care.
I don't know who that is.
No, you know who Sabrina Carpenter
She's like
is.
lesbian, all right?
What? No.
I think she's dating.
I mean, no, I just saw that like something.
No, Sabrina Carpenter is dating the guy from
You're talking about JoJo Siwa, dog.
No.
JoJo.
I guess I saw something like
JoJo. I think is lesbian. She might
She
just
for
be.
sure is.
She might just be weird as fuck though.
Yeah, yeah. She might. I think she's both.
I don't know which one takes precedent.
She's evil.
Sabrina Carpenter is dating. Oh man, he was in the movie with Jacob Elordi where they like get in a mansion. I can't remember. Saltburn. You ever see Saltburn?
I watched it with my partner, and it was the worst thing I'd ever
Wait,
seen
Saltburn?
in my life.
Did
yeah,
I
it's
see
the
that?
one where they fuck the grave
and
for
that
like
dude
10 fucking
and the dude
minutes.
like
They
runs
fuck the
around the
grave?
end all naked.
Yes,
that
it's
movie was
fucking
weird.
stupid.
It's a good movie.
Yeah,
No,
Sabrina
it's
Carpenter.
not.
That was good.
I'm uninformed here.
You know who Sabrina Carpenter is?
Sabrina Carpenter is dating
She
the
was in
naked
Girl
guy
Meets
from the
World.
end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't think she's lesbian.
back in the day.
He had some swinging meat.
I never watched it.
Yeah, he did. They really were like, we need a short dude with a huge dick, and
Yeah,
that's
he was
that's
flopping.
what they got. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was a
care
pretty
less.
pretty weird movie. It wasn't great, but it wasn't like bad.
No,
I
it
like-
was bad.
I liked it.
No,
it wasn't
objectively
inherently bad. I wouldn't say it was bad.
It was dude. The plot was ass.
It was really weird.
It was
moved really fast.
the whole movie was just to like they were just trying to fucking get like shock value. It was all
It was a
right.
heist movie.
No, it was bad.
It was Ocean's 11, but instead of like using I don't know the spy skills, he was just fucking his way into their money.
Yeah, that was it was interesting.
It was a
yeah.
heist movie.
Playboy philanthropist.
Yeah, it was interesting.
It's
all right.
it's finessing people out of their shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, pretty much.
So it's one of these movies right now that are kind of popular where the rich are getting their comeuppance.
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's really fucked up that that's being made because that means that the rich know they're so set that they can have this movie come out, Parasite come out. They can have the rich look like they're taking L's in movies all the time because they're so safe.
Right.
They're never taking an L.
No.
They're like, yeah, do what you want. You guys can dream about it. Here's a movie about it.
Yeah,
This is
right.
Hollywood now.
Yeah, it's just to calm us down.
yeah. Think about it all you want, but you ain't actually gonna do it.
Here, we'll satisfy your inner urges with a fantasy film
Fantasy film.
about
So-
the topic.
CT in the chat says, I think Ghost is talking about Chappelle Rowan. Chappelle Rowan might be the lesbian.
I see that. Yeah. Hey, thanks, chat. Thanks, chat.
Yeah, because
Goated.
Sabrina Carpenter is dating Barry Keoghan is the guy's name.
Oh, okay.
He was kind of a homely fellow, but he's got that swinging meat.
Yeah, he does have swinging meat.
That's sweet.
I'm
got
not very
meat.
well versed in actors and movies and such. I should be, but
Well,
I'm not.
How about actors in movies with swinging meat?
Yeah, well, he definitely sticks out in my brain.
You know who else got swinging meat?
Who?
You ever watch the old Spider-Man with the Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe's got swinging
Does he?
meat.
How do you
Are we
even
talking
know?
like
No, it's a package, brother.
how do
Yeah.
you guys 10 know? plus?
I don't know exactly
not,
because he's
but
so short, but it like
It's
it looks like some. There's an old video of him, an art video, and him and like some women are dancing, and his dong is just like.
It's huge.
I gotta get my camera on here because the dong is just bopping around as he dances.
It's nuts.
It's like fucking Snuffleupagus and Sesame Street, walking down, just popping.
Not Willie, bro.
He's
I love
flopping.
Will-
Willem Dafoe. I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah.
No,
my
that's
guy's
a
got
good
meat.
movie.
Strut your shit.
Rumor is
Stop.
rumor is he was in a movie I think it was called The Antichrist, and he had a nude scene and the director had to cast a stunt double for his dick because his dick was too big and it was distracting to the film.
That's so baller.
So they say this is what the director says, they had to get a stunt double to play a smaller dick.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
They
Might-
should
might
have given
be-
us the dick, dude.
Right?
Yeah, definitely. Might be the hardest guy ever. I think William Dafoe might be the coolest
no,
guy.
He's
ever.
up there. He's some
one of the great-
He's really cool.
one in the chat if they should just give us the dick.
Yes, ones.
There we go.
Ones.
One. I just figured I'd bring up Sabrina Carpenter because she seems to be the antithesis
Yeah.
of everything you guys do. She's on the other side of the fucking world. You
That's
know?
a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Is there anybody that you hate in this world that the audience would know about? Like not like your little brother or something.
So
I
many.
almost just snapped.
Whoa.
Hold him back. Hold him back. Hold him back. No.
Literally everyone.
Everyone. If you've ever met
A lot
us,
of people.
look right here. Look at the camera. If you've ever met us, if you met us in a music setting, if you're not like one of the like 4 motherfuckers that I text on a daily basis, we don't like you. I swear to fucking God, you. Yeah. The one watching it. Yeah, you. We don't like you.
Dude, one in the chat if that hurts.
I don't want. Y'all will know
chat if you
soon
still
enough.
love me.
Anyone got a you suck on?
I think
This ghost.
We got the "you suck" on the back.
Show the camera.
There, we gotta lift the hoodie up on your head real quick.
lift the hood up. Get a cock shot.
That's the
right
"you
there.
suck." We're gonna go over here to the "you suck" pants. Got the "you suck" dick.
You suck
Oh yeah, the topo is cock blocking the "you suck."
on the dick. Yeah.
Facts,
Hey,
yeah.
shout out this guy for real. All the shit. This motherfucker.
Nice.
But yeah,
Nice.
you suck. We don't like none of y'all, and y'all will know in detail why we don't like you very soon.
But in terms of people that the people would know, I hate that fucking rapper fuck Ian. That guy sucks.
stop.
Shut
No,
the fuck
Ian's
up.
good.
Let me go.
No.
Fuck Ian, dog. He has a stupid name and he sucks and none of the shit he raps about is true. And I fucking hate him.
That's crazy. I like Ian. Fuck Zilla Kami.
Yeah, fuck Zilla.
Fuck Zilla
Fuck
Kami.
Zilla.
You're cooked,
You were
bro.
fucking
Your
cooked,
career's
bitch.
over.
Such a disappointing.
It is yeah, that's crazy, bro.
It's actually so terrible, dude. So
Who else
disgusting.
do we hate?
We hate fuck, dude.
Who do you hate, bro?
I'm sorry. I'm
No, yes.
I hate Drake.
You hate
Genu-
Drake?
I
Yeah,
genuinely,
I also
like, I'm
hate
not like
Drake.
trying to play into like the Kendrick and Drake thing,
Yeah.
but I just genuinely
You've
hate
always
Drake.
hated
I
Drake
fucking
from
hate
the
Drake.
jump.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Fuck. Dude, I don't really hate people.
Dude, yes you do.
No, I don't. I don't
Yes,
hate,
you
no,
do.
I don't.
You literally do.
I don't hate people.
Yes.
I look at everyone and I smile.
Who do you dislike?
That's
Who do you
what I
smile
take.
less at?
You
Who do you
smile through
smile
your
less
teeth?
at?
Dude,
No one.
no one, dude. I
Yeah,
really,
you're
I
a
really don't.
loving guy.
I
I
don't
hate
like
that fucker from Saltburn.
You hate that fucker from Saltburn,
Yeah.
Barry Keegan, because he's smashing your girl Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
Bro, you're a baddie. That's your baddie right there, bro.
That's he's taking down my baddie.
What about you, Ghost?
Ghost, who do you hate?
I don't know. I'm on the same page with Drake. I never really liked him. I actually like hated him like forever.
Yeah.
I think he made like maybe one good album, but I don't even like the whole thing all the way through. So,
Okay. Okay.
pretty
Interesting.
cool.
I just want to point out that this guy also said Drake, but in the last podcast that we ever did, he said that his dream collaboration would literally be Drake. Yes, you did.
I did not say Drake. I did not say I hate Drake.
You just did.
No, it
He
didn't.
said I hate Drake. You said me too, dog.
Well, yeah, now.
No, I think he was saying hashtag me too because of the allegations.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. No, I did say that. I did, and I would like to retract that. I don't actually want a song with Drake at all. I just said it.
Yeah. Right. He got caught. He wanted Drake as his
What if
dream
what if
collab.
what if you could do a song with Drake and get all the Drake money, but you had to like cover up some dirty shit he did?
No way.
You wouldn't do it?
No, it'd
Wouldn't
be
sell
too
it
much
out?
pressure because like 4, 5, 6 years down the line, I still got to think about that. And while the money's coming in, I'm like,
It's dirty.
Yeah.
dirty money, dirty Drake money, dirty
So,
Drizzy money.
One
It's
song
safe to
from
say-
Drake is not going to do anything.
Yes, it will.
One song.
One
Tuesday?
song?
Tuesday.
No,
Fuck
but
with
then
JB.
look what he did to him though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It
Straight just
doesn't
dropped him
matter.
off.
It's still getting paid. He's still getting paid. He came
I
up
know.
fully off that.
Yeah,
McConan
100%.
came
But
up
then- yeah, but
fully
then,
off
like,
of
look at-
Tuesday.
Look at like
He's the
Not
one
like
that
where
decided
he
to
is.
sign to OVO
That's
and then be
true.
like, I'll
That is
delete my
true.
whole discography for
Yeah.
one Drake song.
Fuck, I love McConan. That guy's a bitch, dog. And that's facts, and you know it too, dog.
Ooh,
We done met you. Fuck you.
ooh,
Yeah, we did play a show.
ooh, the McConan show.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
McConan,
Was it
dog.
on a Tuesday?
No,
It was not.
it was not. It would have been sick though. I wouldn't have let him live it down. I would have chased him around.
True.
Just sung the song behind him.
Trying to be so nice to that guy too.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't give a
Bitch,
shit.
dog. He was a bitch and a half.
Has he kept going since that one song? Or
Not-
'cause he had a
not-
couple
not-
songs,
not-
right?
no,
Not
he
successfully.
put out an album,
No,
like
look.
last year.
Look,
Not
he-
successful.
Yeah, no. I mean, he had the stuff with Peep. and I was really excited for it, but it just got so fumbled and mumbled.
That shit
and
was
jumbled.
hot ass, dog.
I mean, yeah, his parts were.
Yeah, super mega ass.
I mean, there's some songs I like, but I'm a Lil Peep stan, so that's my own personal thing. But no, he don't got nothing going. I see his stuff come up sometimes, and I'm like, oh god,
that motherfucker had Demetri in a video. He is taking all the L's.
So theoretically, Diddy wants to take you shopping.
You deserve it, daddy. You deserve it, daddy. You deserve it, daddy.
How much money he giving me?
I was about to ask.
where we going?
What are you talking
Where
about?
could
How
he
much?
possibly take you shopping that would let you even go shopping with Diddy, right?
Fairfax or like, or like I don't know. Take me to like fucking. I don't know, take me to Cabo for like 3 days. I'll probably be cool with it. To be
Would you
real.
roll with Diddy to Alaska?
Bro.
No, fuck no. There's way too much
Bareback
open
Mountain?
space out there. No, dude. Hell no. I would just disappear.
He's taking you to Cabo. You're still gonna disappear.
No, I'm fine in Cabo. People vacation there all the time.
Yeah, Cabo's got gated community. You're not getting in or out of that gate, right? Right?
Yeah,
I'm on
no.
the one side of the gate and it's staying that way.
Yeah, straight on.
I want to shout out Northwest Beer Gang in the chat. We got some people in there who are pretty hurt by the statements that you hate them earlier.
Who?
Seth Looks says, I'm everyone's pal. So saying that you hate me really hurts.
Do you make music, Seth?
He does not. No.
Oh, and then you're
we're
cool.
best friends,
I
bro.
said if we've met you and you made music.
No,
No,
no, fucking stand on business. Fuck you, Seth.
No, dude, stop.
Fuck him, dog.
Don't
I
listen
did
to
not
him.
say
We're friends,
anything was
brother.
said.
That
Don't
Iggy
worry.
Seth beef is going off right now.
Iggy's beefing with everyone. He said he was feeling feral before he got in here.
Yeah, you did.
Fuck
I
this
told
guy,
you.
dog.
I told you he's gonna get crazy.
Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him, Seth. We love you. I'm sorry.
Iggy, when's the last time you pissed on something?
The last time I pissed on something?
Yeah, just like took a fucking on something like maybe it's just a wall. I don't know. But when's the last time you really fucking went in with some hatred?
It should have been recently.
Yeah, it was probably recently. I mean, shit, I pissed in a couple of our music videos. There's a couple of shots of me just pissing on. It's funny you asked that. I piss on things frequently, so
It's kind of an Iggy stand.
yeah, it's kind of something I do. So I don't know if you've been stalking us or some shit, but yeah,
I mean, I can track the scent.
yeah. I mean,
little trail.
I'm pissing on all these fuck ass bitches' graves, dog.
Man, I gotta be real with you right now. I've been dreaming of pissing on something. I kind of want to use it in a music video.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really want to piss on a whole wall of cotton candy.
Oh, dude, that'd be so sick.
You ever see how cotton candy melts
yeah,
when
yeah,
it's
yeah,
wet?
down.
I think that would be the dopest visual if I'm just
Yeah,
like
just
fucking
letting it loose.
just crack.
Yeah.
Just,
Hold it for like as long as humanly possible. And then
Yeah,
just fucking
just
let it
let
rip for
it,
like a 45-second piss.
Yeah, dude.
I got performance enhancing drugs.
How big is it?
How big's the hog?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean,
He said he got enhancing drugs. I'm trying to know.
no, it's not. It's not for length. It's for peeing. Like,
It opens the hole.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
he's
it,
piss maxing, bro.
it pushes the bladder. Like, I'm at that age where my obesity is catching up with me,
Okay,
right?
yeah, word.
So I got these pills I take to help me piss streams, like super streams.
Oh, that's sick.
Telling you how to get old, right?
Yeah. Dude, you super stream a
I got
wall of
super
cotton
streams.
candy?
I would love to do. In my head, that's like I really want to just blaze up a wall of cotton candy.
That's it.
I
I
think
feel
that
like
would
the
be dope.
splash AOE like goes down because of the cotton candy too. So you're just
Yeah,
you're not
straight
getting
up.
hit with that like area damage. You know what I'm saying?
Then I want to have a bunch of like just haters dressed up like little dumbasses eating wet cotton candy in the video.
yeah.
I think
Hell
that would
yeah.
be fucking gnarly.
Yeah.
I think that would be lit.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, as far as the size goes, the hog, it's decent.
You close to a Willem or are you?
No, because I've come to learn that I have the perfect size penis,
Really?
and it's not about being long. It's a little thick, right?
Yeah.
But this is so fucking weird
No.
because it's the one I got.
Yeah.
And everybody who is with me for a reason. Like they're not gonna leave me because I've got tiny meat. I don't. It's decent meat.
Decent meat.
But it's not Willem Dafoe, and it's never everybody's happy, right?
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
Prime
perfect.
cut.
That's all you need.
It's like filet mignon versus a porterhouse. I'm not rocking the porterhouse, but she ain't ordering porterhouse anyways.
Right. Hell yeah, dude.
Absolutely. That's it. No, yeah.
That's a clean way of
I'm
putting
sick.
it.
That's
I'm
the,
sorry.
That is no.
That's a
That's the
good way of
best way to
putting it.
answer his fucked up ass question.
How is mine fucked up?
You asked
You're
him
just,
the
I
size
just
of his
asked Billy the
hog.
Fridge how big his dick was. How is
Yeah.
that fucked up?
Yeah, I said performance enhancing, and it got misconstrued. I was talking about the urine. I used to pride myself on how much I could piss too. I used to
We talk about this
How,
often.
Yeah.
what's your average piss time?
Do you ever time them?
time.
Like if you had to estimate.
I'll pee on streams, and the audience will be like, "Oh my god, he's still peeing. He's still peeing."
Yeah.
So like, I know it's decent. I don't really measure, but I used to do. I used to try and piss over things.
Okay.
Ooh,
Like
yeah.
I would try and piss over roofs and stuff, like piss up on roofs of
Yeah.
houses. I was always going for upward mobility, like trying to just zoom all
That's
over.
talent.
Yeah,
And
That's talent.
remember
right
one
there.
time, I think I might have been with Isaac or somebody from the studio, and I swore I could piss over a stop sign. And we pulled over, and I started to pee. I could not piss over that stop sign, so I lost it. You know,
Yeah.
Did you get close?
it was decent, but it wasn't. I wasn't clearing the stop sign.
Yeah.
And then you worry about it shooting back at
Hitting
you.
you.
off
Yeah, I
the
was gonna
road.
ask. Did you get
Yeah.
soaked? Like in the
Nah, I
attempt?
didn't, but it was like I've been there before, you know, where you let the stream loose and there's some wind or something and it blows back. And
Yeah.
You ever go fishing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to go fishing on charter boats, and you're supposed to piss off the side. They don't give a fuck, right?
Right back at you.
And sometimes you
Oh,
gotta make
yeah.
sure you're
You got
at the right
unholy
angle.
miss.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Unholy miss. That's awesome.
So, you know, is there anything wholesome we could talk about?
Yeah.
Wholesome.
Is there any wholesome shit on your mind right now?
Oh shit.
No, dude, I'm thinking about piss and dick.
No.
bro.
I saw 2 baby foxes. First time seeing wild foxes.
That's
When I was
dope.
in Alaska. Yeah.
Little baby ones?
Little babies. Yeah.
That's got to be cute.
Yeah, they were sick.
Because babies are designed for you not to like have empathy for them, right?
Mhm.
Like that's I say designed like there's a God, or I don't know where you guys fit on that. I don't believe in one, but I do believe in intelligent design. I'm a contradiction asshole, but no, but like the way they exist, they're supposed to be small and cute, probably from evolution or whatever you want
Yeah.
to call it, so that you feel bad for them and try and take care of them,
Yeah.
right? That's why Baby Yoda works.
Right.
Because like one Yoda, the kind of little green dude, whatever, he can handle his own. But if you put baby eyes on him, like I want to take care
I
of that
want to
little
take care
fucker.
of him. Yeah. I wanted to take those little foxes home, but they probably would have fucked my ass up.
Maybe you could have trained him. Because
Coulda.
you ever do trauma bonding?
Trauma bonding.
Yeah, like with a girl or something.
I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you just got to get those foxes when they've been torn away from their home.
Yeah, you're the one that takes them away, but then
Yeah.
you train them.
Then you have to
make
convince them that you're their savior
Yeah,
and they
right.
love you.
Give them
and
the whole
then-
Stockholm
Yeah, I was
syndrome,
about to say
dude,
about
yeah.
that.
maybe they won't eat your face. when you-
Maybe,
when
but they
grow
might
up.
they might turn like 3 and decide they've had enough of your
Right.
shit. It's like those people that have like the
orangutans and all
orangutans and the
that,
apes
yeah.
and shit. Yeah, that's no
That's so
joke.
scary.
That's not wholesome.
Get your
Oh.
face
Hey,
ripped
we
off.
just spun that
Yeah,
shit
real
back
fast,
to
dude.
not wholesome so quick.
Yeah, but that's how it is. I mean, we're adult males. Like we shouldn't be too wholesome about it.
Yeah, we're doing our best.
It's never gonna be wholesome that long. 'Cause I'm trying to think if I could pull something wholesome out, and I don't think I got it.
Nothing.
Got like 30 seconds of
The
wholesome
best
out
I
of
got is
us.
the Costco boys.
Yeah, the Costco boys,
Those
the
are wholesome. That's wholesome.
Boom or Doom.
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, the first time I watched them, I was so mad at them, and then I realized I watched them for like 34
They're the
minutes.
greatest.
Damn.
They're the greatest.
They're the greatest of all time.
Yeah, they fucking are.
You guys shop at Costco?
Yes,
Yeah.
we have a
I'm
house.
about to
with,
get a Costco.
we have a house with 5 motherfuckers in it, so we shop at Costco at least once every like 2 months.
How often do you hit up that? Oh, the Costco card carrying member.
He's the card
He's got it,
carrying
hold
member. I
on.
think he's pulling it out. Are you pulling
he's-
it
I
out?
already did, yeah.
He's just,
I already did.
look at that.
Right
Dude,
there.
put that shit away, dog. I gotta get
Dogs.
this fucking info.
Dogs. We're all about to photocopy
clip
that
that,
and get $1.50 hot dogs on
Nope.
your name.
Nope.
Yeah, no, the food court's goated. Costco's, I was kind of a cult a little bit.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
I like that.
Yeah, Papa Meat did a video on that shit. And yeah, a little bit of a cult, but it's kind of perfect, right? Perfect prices, perfect amount of stuff. You want 3 fucking gallon tubs of peanut butter? Costco's your spot.
I do.
Yeah, right? Stockpile.
How often?
Spoonful and peanut butter.
Oh, hella.
Dude, that's my shit
that
right
and
there.
apples, bro.
You throw a little bit of salt on that shit, bro, and you got yourself like a
What?
snack, dog.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what
what are you talking about?
Sweet,
Salt
you get
on the
that
peanut
peanut
butter?
butter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you get the
like a
salt
peanut.
and the you get the like sweet and salty.
It's like a peanut.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you mean?
Peanut? No.
Dog,
You're
you're
over here.
crazy.
Little peanut.
You can't get behind peanuts.
It just
and salt.
feels extra. Isn't
That's
there already
crazy.
salt on the peanuts?
Usually
On
it
the
is salted.
peanut butter?
Yes, this peanut butter has salt in it already.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Be genuine with me right now. Like,
I
can you taste
promise
that?
you.
Can you taste the salt?
Yes.
I can't throw extra salt up on that bitch, bro.
Do you think you
You'll
might be? You think you might be oversalting your food?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
I'll throw McDonald's extra salt on that shit. You know
Really?
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh
bro,
yeah,
fuck
you'll get
it.
the fries, do the like 3-4 extra things of salt.
Crusted.
Yeah,
Oh,
and just
yeah.
like throw that shit up on there.
Oh,
It's gonna have
damn.
heart problems.
Yeah.
Literally, I
I'm
got
going
them. I'm supposed to like watch my salt intake, and I'm over here like you're putting salt on salt. I'm like getting like jealous.
Fuck, dude.
I'm trying to rot as fast as possible. So
Rot maxing. Rot maxing.
for real.
Salt is bomb though. Like when you start cutting it out of your diet, you realize how fucking good it is.
Yeah, I bet.
And you're like, shit.
Same thing with sugar.
Sugar, yeah. I cut sugar for a while, lost a ton of weight, and then when I dropped the salt, I was like, I got to do low sodium. I can start introducing sugar back in my diet.
Right.
I gained hell of weight. I got
It's an addiction.
I
It's
got
Sugar is
fat.
crazy.
I was processed sugar because I started doing just fruit.
Yeah.
I think if I would have stuck with just fruit, I'd have been okay. But then, like, I was like, I'm gonna do fruit roll up. I'm gonna do fruit snack. I'm gonna do,
Yup.
Right.
and then fucking just gaining weight.
It's mad addicting. You don't even notice it either. You know what
I
I'm
notice
saying?
it.
Like, that, oh yeah. I mean, you don't notice it until you do, right? Yeah. Yeah, that shit's crazy addicting.
Let's take it to the cuisine level. You guys go to Costco, you shop big food.
Mm.
What's a meal that you like to cook up? What's something you like to just fry,
I don't know.
bake,
Alright.
anything like
How
cook?
many of us actually cook? Like,
Are you
like
cooks?
on a
Yeah.
on a regular basis, how many of us cook?
I cook.
Hell yeah.
I don't cook
I cook
as
all the
much, but
time.
I cook.
I got a girlfriend, so she cooks for me.
What do you make your girl cook? No.
Yeah.
I definitely cook more than him though.
Yeah. What's your specialty? Like if you were gonna have a girl over, would you cook for her? Have you done that?
She gonna cook for me.
I haven't done it.
Yeah. Would you have something you would cook if you like?
Nah, I rather not. That's too much pressure. I rather just like get some quick food or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like cook some.
Yeah.
I can do-
like, bad shit, bro.
I can do like
When you
pasta and chicken, and like chicken in the air fryer,
The air fryer is dope.
pasta, and that shit's like easy. That's not cooking, bro. That's
No.
just heating up some water, heating up some sauce, and putting
You
chicken
can cook
in the air fryer.
fryer
Oh,
though.
yeah.
It comes out good.
Oh yeah, that's epic shit. But no, I don't cook.
I think he'd probably cook more than me.
I do cook a good amount.
You used to cook a bunch.
Yeah, I've made some crazy stuff. The best one I think I've done is like my grandma's Swedish meatball recipe
Yeah.
with like the nice like white gravy that they put. Dude, I'm telling you. And I made some Cajun fried shrimp one time. Just trying it out, and it actually came out like way better than I thought.
Ooh, dude.
Dope.
When are you doing a barbecue, bro?
Yeah, hey, you let me do it. All I need, and that and some oysters, man. I'll set
Oh,
you
stop
guys up.
playing, dude. I
Oysters are
love
great.
oysters, dude.
Just
Stop
put
it.
those on the barbecue,
Yeah.
man. You wait for them to pop.
Yeah.
Mm.
Iggy, where are you going with this? Because you were up there, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think. Well, he just said that chicken and pasta isn't cooking, so that kind of takes away all my options because that's like.
It is cooking.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know what the fuck this guy. He doesn't even cook anything. He's trying to discredit. Yeah, I throw a little chicken in the air fryer. I like to throw I sometimes I get the drumsticks because they're mad cheap. You get
Yeah.
like $6 for like 40 fucking drumsticks.
Yeah.
Huck them bitches in there with some stuff,
Yeah.
Get some pasta going. Yeah, that's what I'd be cooking.
That's good. That's good.
Hot dogs.
Fuck, dude. Have you been to the mochi dog or the mochi nut? They do these Korean.
The what?
These Korean corn dogs.
Oh yeah, those are so good.
They
Oh,
are.
the corn dogs are like the
hella hot ones.
Yeah.
Like
The hot ones
With the,
with
with the
ramen
hot
and stuff.
Cheetos on it, or is there something
So
else?
good.
Yeah, it's called like the volcano or something.
I've had
like
that one.
Dude,
I've
I
had that
tried
one.
it. Dude, I tried it. I was like, oh yeah, it's not gonna be that hot, bro. Fuck,
It
like,
burnt you up?
burned my shit,
Yeah.
bro. I was fucked.
You been to the spot in Seattle in the International District? It's like right behind. I can't remember what that big huge store is called, but it's a big huge store. They got like a
Wajimaya, or
I think that might be what it's called. It's got like the anime bookstore in the
Yeah.
back and
Okay.
stuff. They've got one of those places that does the corn dogs right behind it. And
I haven't actually been there myself, but my sister and the niece and nephew used to go there all the time
yeah, oh,
and
so
snag
good.
them.
So good.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're nuts. I love them. They'll like do you don't have to get a hot dog in them. You can get like a giant cheese stick.
Yeah.
And then they dump them like potatoes fried on the outside.
Potatoes are the way to
So you
go.
got some
yeah.
potato and
so
cheese.
good.
It's nuts.
So good.
They got one up the road here on, I think, in Edmonds, a little ways. So, you know, if you're ever rolling out of the studio one night,
Yeah.
you need a little,
Get me with a dog.
you need a
you'll
little,
get me
need a little
for
corn dog. Just,
Hell yeah.
It's like 5 minutes
Good deal.
away.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't know, man. Everybody in the chat saying Cajun food hit different.
I
Facts.
do, okay,
It
I'm
do.
white. I do not know how to make real Cajun food, but I've had real Cajun food, and that shit is great.
It's so good.
I can't make it myself personally, but I would love to.
Yeah.
I've been going to this spot. I think I brought it up on the show a couple times because I'm so about it. It's called Bag-O Crab, and they just come to your table with a bag of like shrimp, clams, I think oysters, mussels. They have fried oysters. I don't know if they do it in the bag, but they do like lobster, a king crab, and they just take it to the table and dump this bag out on your table, and it's all the Cajun Louisiana rub. So bomb.
Yeah.
I need to
So
go. I need to go
bomb.
because like I've been to the crab pot out
Yeah.
in Seattle on the pier, and that stuff is
So good.
Just the whole
I'm
bucket.
I'm a sucker for seafood, dude.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Yeah, maybe one day we all just got to roll up into the
straight
fucking
up, we'll
Bag-O
make it
Crab.
happen. Yeah.
Just roll
We can
up
get
and-
nutty. Are you seafood, Iggy?
I'm cool with the seafood. Yeah.
Yeah, well, 'cause-
I haven't explored crazily, but what I've had, I
I
like.
swear.
Yeah.
You will.
Yeah, if everybody's down for seafood, maybe we just do a stupid fucking seafood.
Yeah,
Dude, a
dude.
mukbang, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the staff there likes me, so I think we could probably get away with being a little rowdy.
That's okay.
Yeah, shit, man. Big chillin'. We've been through the food, we've been through the music, we've been through the weirdness. We've been all around. Is there anything going on in your guys' minds that you wanna speak on?
You already know me. For my brain is blank.
Y'all got anything you want to speak on?
Don't make the same noise as me at the same time, dog.
You kind of do that though when you like are with somebody all the time.
Yeah.
You pick up those
We do it
noises, right?
often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it with Dove and Iggy the most.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
Like actually kind of creepy. sometimes.
We just took these set of pictures, and me and this fucking dude are doing the same thing.
Yeah,
Like our
so
hands are
key,
going up at
bro.
the same time. We're turning around at the same time. Like they're all live pictures. And
Yeah.
It's tripping me out, dude. Tripping me out.
You're in sync. Women sync their periods up, so it's okay to just sync up your poses.
Yeah,
right?
we just-
Our mannerisms are all the same. now.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I had to think of anything, you know, gosh. I don't know, man. I think, you know, I'd like to give a nice little call out to the scene of music, you know, and how much it sucks butt, and that it still sucks butt. And last time we got on some shit, we talked about how much it sucks, and it's almost worse now.
It's worse
It's
now.
worse.
It's a lot worse
Somehow
now.
worse. The whole fucking scene fell off. We stopped popping out, and everyone's acting like bitches, dog.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair thing. It was very interesting over the course of a year to kind of like, we knew we didn't like no one, and like we were kind of like on our own thing, you know what I mean? But we
Yeah.
were like, you know, you got to go outside. You want to make this, you want to make it work, you got to go outside, and you got to pop out. And we popped out, and we're like, yo, it's actually kind of something. It's kind of, you know, they got something going. It's cool. And then like 6 months down the road, you're like, oh, these people are just like scamming each other and in a huge circle jerk, and that's
Yeah.
like it. That's all it is. So it's like, I got no interest in being a fucking hometown hero or nothing like that, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, fuck 'em.
I'm trying to, and it's like, you always know, like, you got to know that, I just feel like building up from home is just like not the way to go, you know? Attack outside your sphere.
I was definitely in the zone early on. I was like connected with everybody. I was
Yeah.
doing the Seattle thing. Like I'd be at parties with Macklemore, and we'd be getting
That's
drunk and
so
kicking shit
awesome.
around before he blew up, you know?
That's
Like, so
insane.
it was that circle. Everybody was moving up, and I did pretty well. Like I had like 1 week where I was on like 3 different local radio stations.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm fucking dope. I'm dope.
Mhm.
And then like my little bad cousin who I was rolling with, he was doing DJing for me. He started robbing everybody we were working with,
Mhm.
fucked everything up.
Yeah.
It got real fucking wonky, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm backing away because I'm like,
Yeah.
as guys, like I didn't know this was
A
gonna
lot of
happen.
scummy shit, a lot of
back-
fake love.
I back away. The scene changes a little bit. I know that I'm not in the middle of it anymore. And then you gotta go out there. You gotta go like to let the internet see you, let people talk about you, and stretch. Because Seattle is Seattle, and it's fine for what it is. I love it. I'll never talk down on it. I love Seattle, but it's very inclusive. And if you're not inside, that's not the only route.
Yeah,
You know, the whole world wants to fuck with you. They just don't know it yet.
exactly.
And they especially want to fuck with you when you tell them you don't want to fuck with them. So you guys are kind of
We don't want to fuck with anybody, dog.
You guys are kind of running out of that zone right now. You know,
The
Yeah.
only thing that bothers me the most is that, like, I don't hate the scene. I just hate the fact that some of you guys hide the shit that you see. The pedophilia shit, dude, the creepy shit.
oh
like,
wow.
it's
Yeah.
a lot, bro.
It's a lot.
It's a
It's-
lot,
yeah, bro,
especially
it's a
here.
lot.
It's not like some unknown thing either. And I
I
hate
don't
the
go
fact that
outside.
Yeah.
it's better for you.
Yeah.
But like
Oh, God.
genuinely, like some of you guys need help. You need to seek help.
Oh wow.
It's crazy that you like fucking hide it the way that you
For
do,
real.
and you're inclusive in it, and you create spaces for it to happen. And like we've been there,
Okay.
multiple places with multiple people.
Where it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm just not. There's no point.
How
in
am I
being
supposed
here.
to just like sit and watch it?
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
crazy to me.
Yeah, and we're all about the music, bro. Like this isn't a college party.
No.
Like we've been doing this shit since high school, and like
Yeah.
we're super dedicated to music. That's what we love, and like we go out and see motherfuckers that are like too fucked up to do their set, or they can't get out there. They're sitting there like only worried about pulling girls and like
Yeah.
doing that kind of
Crazy.
thing, fucking, and it's like that's just so lame, bro. That's like the lamest shit you can do. And then you got it mixed in with the actual horrible shit, like robbing people. The pedophilia is crazy.
Mm.
Like it's maybe we just don't like rappers and musicians and people. Like that could be
yeah,
it.
maybe
But
that's
I
it,
really
yeah,
feel like
but,
there's a
like,
lot of
it's-
toxicity in music.
Yeah, I think that that's part of Seattle's problem too. Is it doesn't blow up because there's so many fucking people who are using it and abusing it.
Yep.
Yes.
And
Yes.
when they get to that moment where they can pop off, they fuck their shit up.
Yep.
Mhm.
I saw a lot of people coming up that could have been in that position Macklemore was in. They could have been.
Right.
They could have been there, and they made bad choices. They were too high. They were doing fucking up. They were. I didn't really see that many sickos at the time. I think we would have stomped them out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now-
There's quite a few sickos.
I could name like 5 right now that we've all met. Like
Yeah.
in the past
Man.
like 2
it's
years.
nuts.
Like, it's
It happens so fast, and it's been
Well,
It's-
another dude just got fucking called out the I don't give a fuck, the Dirk Promotions fucker. That dude, pedo.
oh
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, the
Damn.
fucker that was running with
Sucks, yeah.
dude,
No
fuck,
way.
yeah, he just got out.
I didn't
yeah.
want to ask because I don't know what the legality of these
Yeah,
accusations.
I'm not
could
gonna be throwing too much.
No, okay, allegedly.
We're not gonna
I'm
we're not
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
say
crazy.
allegedly.
Yeah.
But
Allegedly.
it's like I don't want to put you guys in a position
Yeah.
to say, but
Yeah.
like that being said, it's definitely. I would hope that light gets shed on that shit.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, that's I hope so too. And I think that it's just gross, bro. Like every time we pull up to a new spot, it's like, all right, we're chilling, and then someone we know pulls us aside and is like, hey, so and so's here, and they've got this, that, and the other, put like levied against them, and it's like you take it with a grain of salt. You go home, do your research, and you're like, well, shit, man, just like
Yeah.
that, and it's like,
Sucks.
yeah, it's
It's like damn, I
it's a
can't trust
shitty thing. So
anybody.
yeah, I think our it's a good thing to get away from.
yeah,
for sure.
absolutely, dude. Not in my camp.
No, thank you.
Too many diddies running around in the
Yeah.
Seattle streets,
Zero
dog. Too many
tolerance.
diddlers.
There ain't enough Diddy money going around for that to be.
No.
No money.
Like, how
Stop it.
I can see why Diddy got away with it for
Yeah,
30 years.
dude, straight up.
He had all the money, all the connections. Nobody, what, you got Coke? Like, what?
Yeah.
You guys running some weirdo shit off a bag of Coke? Like,
Yeah.
what are you
It's not even, like,
doing?
good coke. That's just like fentanyl.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just weird, bro. That
yeah.
shit's so terrible.
They just give the Fenty badge to someone who's about to snitch on them. So they,
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
they cluck off.
Yeah.
That's a little murder.
Little murder, nothing crazy.
That's on the top.
If we investigate this and we become journalists and we like win a Pulitzer Prize, I think this is all worth it. So let's just what's that one alt-right movie that came out about the child trafficking, and then turns The Sound of Freedom, I think.
I don't know.
yeah.
No, I heard about that.
Yeah, it was like a big deal.
Yeah.
And then everybody was like, "Yeah, you have to expose everybody." And I think somebody behind the production was sicko too. It's-
yeah,
it's-
that's how it happens.
Yeah, well, it's like I think that like light should be shed, but it should be shed in the correct way,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it shouldn't be something that anyone rushes into.
Yeah.
Because it's such a fragile thing, you know what I mean? There's victims involved, and there's a lot of heinous shit. You know what I
feel
mean?
like the rushing in has been a tool that people use to hide from it.
Yeah.
They throw people all at somebody else to like, it's like the illusion a magician will look at their left hand, look at my left
Yeah.
hand, they're doing something with their right hand,
Right,
you know?
That person screaming the loudest, you might want to put an eye on them.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right?
that's we've definitely learned that for sure.
Damn it.
For
Damn
sure.
it.
Yeah. So we just don't go outside no more. We work on our
We
music.
don't hang with anybody.
We don't hang with no one, but there's
Don't go partying. We
there's
don't go
one
to the
more of
club.
us, but he couldn't be here. He just had an injury. There's one more of us.
Snapped his fucking
He
wrist.
broke his wrist
Oh,
hella bad.
the
Yeah, he fell
bad.
off an electric scooter going like 25, dude. Road rash all down his arms. Yeah, he got
bad.
fucked up. But we really just roll and do our shit. And like and that's why we stopped popping out the shows and we stopped,
Yeah.
you know, because it's like, if we're going to do something, I want it to be us. Because we create such a beautiful environment. And running shows and learning shit like that is like, you dictate how that shit feels.
Yeah.
If I pull up somewhere and it feels like shit and grimy and it's weird, like,
Yeah.
who's running, you know, what's going on?
Do you have a venue that you like fucking with the most? Anybody out there?
Probably not one I'd shout out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No one like that.
There's
level.
venues I want to play in Seattle,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I want a Neptune so bad.
Yeah,
Neptune,
there's
yeah.
some cool venues, but none of them are like.
We don't like ride with no one.
Well,
like,
actually, yeah, Evil House, I guess.
Oh,
is the
yeah,
one.
yeah,
I'd
Evil
say
House.
Evil House. They're
Those
like a
Evil
local
House is
house
cool,
venue in like what U District.
U District, yeah.
Okay.
So and they're dope. Yeah, the people that run that shit are cool.
yeah,
So.
Will and
nice.
Lucy are cool. They're cool dudes.
Nice.
Definitely.
Now, I want to ask the tough questions.
Mm.
Yeah.
If you had to move away from Seattle, where you headed?
LA. We would fucking dominate
Yeah, I
LA.
think if we went to LA, it would generally be over.
Not going there.
we
That or we would crumble away
No, we
with, like,
wouldn't.
the rest
We
of the
literally
Las
wouldn't.
Vegas. I'm going back to
Look
the
what-
hometown.
Going to Vegas?
Yeah,
Las
I'm going
Vegas.
back to the hometown, buddy. I'm gonna go crazy down there. That's my shit.
It's like no music. I'd go back to Alaska, but music, I'm going to LA because
You can't do music in Alaska, right?
Hell no, dude. There ain't nothing out there.
They all come to Seattle literally to do
Yeah, that's
music.
what my dad did. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really thought about leaving necessarily. For music, yeah, I mean, you probably go. I probably want to go to like fucking somewhere cool as shit. Like,
Like Atlanta.
no, dude, I would fucking die in Atlanta, bro.
No.
Yeah, I'd probably say like Miami, like going to the Florida.
Miami, New York.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Miami.
New York.
Yeah, probably New York.
New
Yeah,
York
let's
would be
real.
cool too. There's a crazy underground scene in New York
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
Yeah,
it's-
I'd probably say
New
New
York is so big.
They're so popular.
I almost moved there before the pandemic. I was really
Oh,
thinking
yeah?
about it, and literally like the week of everything shut down, and I was like, I can't
Yeah.
go. I can't make a move when
I love
nothing's
New York.
open.
I love New
It's
York.
dope. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's super awesome. Yeah, LA or New York. I just think of like the image and the vibe we carry when we're all moving
Yeah.
together. If we were down in LA, like popping up, like it'd be over.
Let's say tomorrow morning you all woke up in Nashville.
Tennessee.
You were winning.
You're winning.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, we're winning.
You're killing
winning.
it.
Yeah.
You're
As long
killing
as we
it.
got
No.
as long
As-
as
yeah.
we got this guy and us four and Mercs, we're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we're together, I think we win pretty much anywhere except for fucking here.
Pretty much.
No, you know.
No, we were winning here. We chose not to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ups and downs.
Yeah,
Like you gotta, it's the you gotta win battles before you can win the
I was
war.
gonna say,
Yeah.
we're holding on our ammunition for now.
Yeah.
We've got some shit.
The fact
Yeah.
that you guys are here recording at Undercast, the fact that you guys are doing all the style stuff, you got the feel for everything, you got the group mentality. Just get your shit up and then unleash it on the world, and
Yeah.
it'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Oh yeah,
It'll be
Plan.
fine.
it's been dialing in.
Everything's Seattle is a fickle fucking city.
Yeah.
It really is.
People don't even
It's gotta
tour here
happen
no more.
soon.
No one like stops here for tours no
Nah,
more. Like
no one
it's,
likes it
it's
If you're not
dead.
doing Climate Pledge Arena, a lot of
Yeah.
times
It's
you're
dead.
not coming through.
Mm-mm. Unless you're gonna play it like El Corazon. That's
Yeah, El
about it.
Corazon
Yeah.
gets decent acts, but
They get
it's
some
not
cool
that
stuff.
big of a club, right?
No,
No, it's
No,
pretty
yeah, it's
small.
no.
pretty
There's
small.
no like that middle ground doesn't really get hit around here like at all. And Showbox, yeah.
Showbox is cool. I like
Showbox is
Showbox.
aight.
Showbox is shitty parking. I fucking
Hella.
hate,
Yeah, it's
I hate
awful.
that.
Hella.
Dude, awful.
If I'm trying to get people from outside of the city to come to Showbox, I'm struggling.
Yeah,
I'm
right?
struggling.
But it's right next to the Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
The Showbox, that's Soto.
Or Soda.
Soto,
Damn,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
right.
the
So I
others-
didn't even think of Soto
Yeah.
because I think
Soto's
of
a
the
good
market.
one.
I love
That's
Soda.
cool.
Yeah, Soto's great. I like
Soto's a cool
Soto. I
one.
saw Tim and Eric,
good.
awesome show,
No
great
way.
job.
Dude, that's
Sick.
amazing.
That's
Yeah.
so sick.
They had what's his name come out? Steve Brule
Really,
Uh,
dude?
he-
No way.
Well, I can't remember his damn fucking the actor's name. He came out and did a piece. I've seen them like a few times live.
Yeah.
It was they're funny as hell.
Yeah, they
But
are.
yeah, I saw them at Soto. It was a dope show.
They are mad
I
funny.
saw Migos at Soto one time.
Oh hell yeah!
It was fucking
Migos?
Migos. Yeah.
That's baller.
Yeah, it was on my birthday. I was drunk as hell.
Dude, I saw Logic. I saw Logic there.
You saw
Logic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're about to see G-Eazy there.
Dude.
Yeah. Gotta get that cheese.
Facts.
Yeah, G-Eazy. We saw X there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we saw actual showbox.
Soto.
No, it wasn't.
It was Soto.
No, it was
Yes,
not.
it was Soto Showbox.
No.
Yes, it was right by the Krispy Kreme.
Right by the Krispy
That's
Kreme.
Soto Showbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
I've
remember
never
that.
been to the actual showbox then.
I saw a group there at regular Showbox. It's pretty cool. I like the
A group?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say who it is. I like the
now
Who is it?
I'm
What,
rolling through my
City
head.
Morgue? Oh, City Morgue, but fuck them.
I saw but
Zilla's
the
creepy and so smooth as
the
sucks.
fucking the actual like area is super dope. I like Showbox a lot.
Yeah, it's dope. I saw a wrestling show there not too long ago.
Oh yeah.
My buddies are all wrestlers, and they one of my buddies just passed away last month, and he was wrestling girl. She's in WWE now. Shotzi Blackheart versus her and two other girls versus my buddy and two of his friends, and it was a dope ass match. He was a furry wrestler.
Nice.
That's so sick. We love the furry community.
We
Shout
love
out
you,
the furry community.
Dude.
We love you.
I just saw this video of this furry counting mad bands and like flexing up on this other furry. It was so hard.
I got a
bro.
movie idea. I'm gonna pitch it to you guys. Tell me if it's fucking stupid.
All right, I'll be honest. I'll be
All right.
brutally honest.
So I think I don't know if I got the name for it.
Okay.
It's a furry convention
Mhm.
gets booked at the same venue, same time, double booked with a Juggalo convention,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
and they just fucking fight. Like it's
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
movie is
Yeah.
just furries versus Juggalos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to have like that's perfect. You got to have like a group of the outsiders of the furries, outsiders of the juggalos. They come together and they make like a tag team to try to solve all. Yeah.
Well, I
that's
think at the end
beautiful.
it should end with like the they're fighting so bad they send the police in,
Yeah.
and then it's the furries and the Juggalos versus the police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the third
Yeah.
act.
Yeah.
That's
And
the
then
third
trauma
act.
bond over.
Yeah. They have to work together to escape the
Yeah,
police, and
that's
because they all got masks,
perfect.
nobody gets caught.
That's fantastic.
Nobody gets
I like
caught.
that.
They got
Everyone's
masks
in
or face paint.
Yeah.
We love the juggalos
I was
too.
gonna say that's like our two biggest.
Yeah.
Those are our
communities.
two favorite
I am
communities: the
actually-
furries and the
That's
juggalos.
crazy.
I'm a
Those are-
large ICP.
I think that
fan.
would be a dope ass movie.
Oh yeah, you got to get ICP to do like a cameo in it
Right,
and shit.
right.
They did a movie before, didn't they?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
I would
I got-
love to hang out with those dudes.
I got some Juggalo friends. You ever watch Lardy B?
Lardy B.
She
I don't think.
I don't
she
think
does
so.
Cardi B parodies.
That's
And
nice.
she's a Juggalette now.
Hell
I
yeah.
think she might be signed with Psychopath,
Dude,
but
nice.
she rolls with them. She's dope as hell though.
Yeah.
Nice.
She does when WAP came out, Wet Ass Pussy, she
Yeah,
did
yeah.
wings and pizza. And
Yeah.
this real big, pretty blonde girl.
She's
Yeah,
She's pretty
yeah.
popular.
I'm
If you
pretty
saw,
sure
you
I've
probably
seen
know.
it, yeah.
She's like Juggalo now, and she
Nice.
spits. She's
That's
dope.
hard.
That's the
That's
homie. I think I might write this one.
You should.
I might write. I might
You
have
should.
Chat GPT write it for me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I'll
Yeah.
go over it and just like that's stupid.
Yep.
I'll fix it.
Fix that whole thing. That doesn't make sense.
Honestly, if you just left it, I'm pretty sure it would still get pretty big.
Yeah, true.
Like how most like movies are going nowadays.
Yeah.
Bro. I haven't seen a good movie in so long.
Facts.
Like,
I heard Long
forever.
Legs is pretty good.
I also heard that it
I
was.
want to
haven't
go see
seen it
that.
yet.
I
Nick
want to go
Cage.
see it really bad.
Yeah,
I
Nick
heard
Cage.
it's really good.
I didn't want to see it at first because I thought it was about spiders.
Right.
Because they have a spider movie that came out recently. It was like a fucking spider horror movie.
Yeah.
And I heard that sucked. And then I was like, oh, that must be that movie. Then I saw it and I was like, oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I gotta check that one out.
Have you seen Pig with Nicolas Cage in it?
No, that one's
No.
fucking weird, dude.
Pig is dope. It's like
It's-
John Wick,
It's
but
weird.
instead of him being a fighter, he's a chef.
Yeah.
No way.
It's crazy.
Is that the one with the shot of him in the bathroom, like freaking the fuck out? Is that Nick Cage movie?
That one's the recent one.
He's in
with
his
the
underwear.
woman, right?
Oh, was
The Clancy or something.
Clancy? I don't know if I saw that one. Nicolas Cage has been in some heaters lately.
Oh,
Dude, he's
he's
always
great.
in heaters.
He's
What do you
great.
mean?
I
love
Cage
Nick
is the
Cage.
greatest.
well, he had like a run where he
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like was
dipped down
not
to some
doing
like
the best
C-rate
stuff.
movies,
Yeah.
and then he came
brought him-
right
yeah.
back, and now he's been bap bap. There's the one where the dream guy where he's like showing up in people's dreams.
Oh yeah. I didn't see that one, but I was seeing the trailers and that
It was,
looked
it was an
really
interesting,
good.
interesting little movie, and it's like there's moments in it where I'm watching and I'm like, this is I like this. This is good.
Yeah.
And then I'm like thinking what he's doing. I'm like, oh, you suck, but he plays a guy that
Yeah,
sucks,
yeah.
right?
Right,
I like movies where I'm watching somebody who fucking I dislike.
Yeah.
I like to watch people I don't like.
That's the best feeling, right? 'Cause you're doing a damn good job at what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I got fucking you dumbass. Fucking die, friend, die. We don't like you.
Yeah, that fucked a lot of people's careers up taking roles like that.
yeah.
There's that guy from Game of Thrones that everyone just like hated. He never acted again. I think it might be the kid.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
The chat says the movie we were talking about was Mandy.
Mandy,
Mandy,
that's
yeah,
it. Thank
yeah.
you.
All right.
Yep.
Chat.
Thanks, chat.
Thank you. You guys are a
Chat.
blessed chat. I
Chat.
love you guys.
Thank you. Absolutely beautiful.
Dream Scenario was the other one we're talking about. People are saying, did you see Dune 2?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, of course.
I haven't even seen the first one because I got to get over my hump of not liking Timothy Chalamet.
Whoa.
I saw him. No,
Timothy Chalamet.
he did good in Beautiful Boy. Is that what it's called? The one with.
Yeah, with Stephen Carell, was it?
Yeah. That was a pretty okay movie, but his acting just kind of threw me off a little
Did you
bit.
see him in Call Me By Your Name?
No, my mom watched it. I came down there and saw her watching it, and I was like,
Nope.
Dude, he just like punks out Army Hammer and then comes in a peach, and Army Hammer eats the peach in front of him.
Whoa.
That's nasty.
No, you're like dead ass.
Dead ass.
That's nutty.
He's like masturbating
Literally.
into a peach, and Army Hammer walks in the room and it's just like eats the fucking gooey peach.
oh, fuck.
actually brutal, dude.
Yeah.
This doesn't
That's
need to be a
rough.
movie.
That's
What do you call it?
Is that supposed to be arousing?
It's gross.
That's your normal Tuesday. You never beat off with your homies with a bunch of oranges in the basement?
Let's go.
Like the grapefruit technique?
Yes,
that's OG.
That's what happened. That's how we started doing it. That's why we were doing that.
That's OG.
Wow.
Grapefruit technique's OG.
Iggy, are you specifically not talking to the mic on that one because you don't want
What?
you don't
No,
want the
he'll say
audience
it.
No,
to hear?
I beat my meat with oranges with 4 of my best friends in high school. We did that in the
Get him
basement.
with the juicer. Get him with the juicer.
Yeah. I busted first, and that's
Did you
facts.
rap about that?
That's right.
Yeah, back when he was
What?
trying to be G-Easy.
Yeah, I was trying to bust first.
You're G Squeezy.
Yeah, that's what no. But no, I didn't rap about it. I might now.
Yeah, you should definitely rap
Next
about it.
album.
Yeah, G-Squeezy, I'm never letting that go.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
I mean, dude, if you weren't doing some weird shit when you were a kid, then you're not cool.
Yeah,
You're not
not
cool.
based.
We were talking
Yeah,
about
dude.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
you have to be
you gotta
cringe to be based.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have to be
Yeah.
cringe.
You got to walk through the fire.
Absolutely.
I don't want to say the weird shit I would do, but there was all sorts of weird
Say
shit.
it.
Oh, don't say it. I've got
Yeah,
weird
like-
shit too.
I used to put Lincoln Logs up my butt.
Nice. Yeah.
True.
Hell yeah.
You know, if I'm being real, that makes the most sense.
Yeah, that
And,
makes
like,
the most sense.
I'm not angry at it.
Not at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Like
like.
genuinely.
And I'm not
that's-
into butt stuff at all,
No,
right?
yeah,
You're
first you
trying
just
it
gotta
out.
know.
I was just like, yeah.
Yeah,
Curious.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Curiosity thing, bro.
Dog.
Fuck it.
I'm right there with you. I'm not gonna.
I'm not into that
that's
at all.
I feel you.
I'm not into it at
That's
all.
how you had to figure it out.
Yeah,
you
for
weren't
sure.
into it.
Yeah.
You tried out, you're like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. But you're like, no, no.
That's awesome.
But you got to know, because like
Yeah.
you learn things, and the later in life that you learn things, the more likely you are not to learn good things.
Right.
Yeah.
When you're young and you're testing stuff
Gotta take
out, and
risks.
you if it's under your control, I think
Absolutely.
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Less likely to be a freak.
If you got a weird cousin who's like, "Hey, let's all piss on each other," it's
Yeah,
like,
no, that's a.
Yeah.
I'm not Team Yellow Storm.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Well, we're probably gonna wrap up here.
Yeah.
We've been rolling and going. Anything you guys want to say before we clip out?
Do we want to talk about the album or just,
Yeah.
like, it's coming soon.
Yeah, just
It's coming.
It's coming. We don't have a date yet, but it's another
do
album.
the social shout out. I linked the social on the page
Oh,
here.
hell yeah.
Cool.
But it's you guys have a link tree on your MVFL.
Yeah.
We do, yeah.
You got the link tree to everybody's extra stuff, so
Should all
yeah.
be on there.
you guys know where to find it directly, and then
Yeah.
dig,
Yeah.
and then
There's a lot of digging. Do your research.
We're on
Yeah.
all platforms.
we got a
and
lot of lore.
there are 4 of us, and there's like
Yeah.
literal albums worth of music.
Lots of
if
lore.
you're into that. But
Yeah.
Yeah. We're album folk. But yeah, it's coming soon. If you move in silence, do it in silence. Shut the fuck up about it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Ayo. I hate telling people about what I got coming
Yeah.
I'm saying.
until it's out, because
That's what I'm saying.
it's like it's never out on time, and if it is out on time, then nobody knows.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it's ready to go when it's ready to go.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
All right then, boys. Thank you for chilling.
Thank you
Everybody
so
in the
much for
chat
having
just
us. No, this was great.
unfollowed me for the Lincoln Log thing. I was a kid. Don't bully a kid. Don't bully a kid.
Yeah, pull
Leave him
yourself
alone.
back in.
I was
you
a
guys
little
know,
boy.
This is
Cyber
okay.
bullies are cancer.
Yes, quit bullying.
If you
me.
don't like it, just turn it off.
Yeah, I had to learn. But all you guys probably still fuck with your fucking underwears on. Pull your dick out through the dick hole. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Sorry if I just dick hole shame some people.
Hey, shame him. Shame him.
Thank you so much, Billy.
No, this is great.
All
This
right.
was so
Thank you so much.
fantastic.
This
This is
has
great.
been actually amazing.
Big fan of you for
Forever.
years.
Ever and
this
ever.
Is,
Yeah,
this is an honor.
Hella happy to have you guys. It's been a fun
Hell
ass
yeah.
conversation. We'll do some dinner sometime soon. Do something fun.
Yeah.
Keep talking. Keep doing stuff. I like what you guys do.
Hell yeah.
If I bring you back in sometime, if you're free, maybe we don't do it as packed. Maybe we can go in and out with people.
Yeah.
Or
Hell
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
fucking try and get a clown car going.
Yeah, hell yeah.
whatever you wanna
We
do,
can
man.
make
We're
shit
down.
work.
We can do little individual moments. Yeah, that'd be sick. Fuck yeah.
We do
I
some
wanna-
Jersey Shore shit.
I want to tell the audience right now, we've been big chilling. Follow everybody, get the links. It's going to be a good ass time. Back again very soon. MVFL boys out.
Hell yeah.